Hello, this is Ani Gatz once again with Kitsap Community Foundation, and today I am going to walk you through how to set up a Facebook page for a nonprofit. A common question that I get about this is people want to know, do I have to have a personal profile page in order to set up a nonprofit page? Yes, you do. Any pages that you manage must be managed from some human being's personal profile. So make sure that whomever is doing this, whomever's host is managing these pages with their profile, that they add admins other than themselves onto the page. So if they leave your organization, become ill, go on vacation, whatever, that you've got somebody there to manage the page should they move on. If you don't have anybody that has a personal profile or that you want to use or that you trust to use that and be responsible for it, then you'll have to sign up for one yourself. It's free and very easy. As you can see right in here, you just fill in the information requested. You do have to put your birthday in because it's not for kids, so they want to know your birthday. And sign up. I'm not going to walk you through that part of the process because I don't want to get in trouble for setting up a fake Facebook account, and it's pretty easy. I'll try and keep this quick. So once you have your the personal page going, you then want to log in, email or phone. So I'll log in for you right now. It's going to take me straight to my news feed, and then I'm going to go to my home page. So my profile, my personal profile page. And look, I'm promoting the Great Give. Big surprise there. Okay, so now I'm going to just set up a nonprofit page for you and walk you through it. So say I want to set up a new page. I go right up here to this little arrow on the upper right hand corner, and I can do two things. I can either click see more, which will take me here, and these are the pages that I manage, and I can create a new one, or I can just create a new page right there. It's going to take me here, and I am going to choose company, organization, or institution. Do not choose cause or community. A cause is supporting something that you believe in, like if your friend has cancer and you want to have a Facebook page to support that cause, or community, that's your village or town Facebook page where everybody complains about barking dogs. You want this. Go here, choose nonprofit. Don't choose anything else, just choose nonprofit organization, and then type in the name. We'll say Ani's Nonprofit. I've got it all set up for us, and then click Get Started. And it's going to set a page up for you. Now, so tell people what this page is about, Ani's stuff. This is important to put keywords in here. This will help your nonprofit page show up in the right search results. So carefully word this. Don't panic about it, but carefully word it for what people might be searching for when they're looking for a page like yours. You only get a few characters, as you can see right here, so I'll make it brief. Website. I'm going to put in a website, Ani stuff. This is important because if you do not have a website, then you cannot include a donate now option for your page, and I'll show you how to do that. So you do have to have a website. If you want to go ahead and set up the page and you don't have a website now, but you're going to add it in later, you can skip it, or you can save and come back and change it. Now we're going to add a profile picture. You can import from a website. How you do that is you click the website. We're like, oh, there's this great picture of me on this website. Enter the web address, and then it's going to import. And when I say web address, this is the URL for the picture. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to go back. So say I change my mind. Did you see what I did? I just clicked profile picture, and it takes me back to this choice. I'll upload a I'll upload a picture of my son wandering in the yard in the winter. Okay, so those are the options you could do. I highly recommend putting your logo here because you really want to have this is your identity. This is your nonprofit's Facebook identity. So I would put a logo up here, not necessarily a picture of a person. So it's taking a minute for it to upload, my son. So we'll just wait there. And if you don't have a good picture or you don't have a logo that's cooperating or sized properly, you can just click skip and come back later. Obviously, you can go back and change at any time. And you then, well, I'm just going to move on because I don't want to keep you on here waiting for this picture to load. You get the idea. Add to favorites. Your profile picture is still uploading. Yeah, that's okay. We can leave the page. Okay, going to add to favorites. So all this does, if you click it and you can take it off just as easily, is this moves your page over. So when you come into your news feed, when you very first log on, your page will be over on your favorites and your news feed, so you can click it easily. Okay, who is your preferred page audience? So do you want people who live in this location, people who are recently here, people who are traveling here? Nope, I want everybody in this location. And I want everybody in Washington. Okay. And you as you can see, you can break that down to city and zip code even. All ages, don't care, all genders. I want everybody to see my stuff. Okay, save. There you go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We just set up a nonprofit Facebook page. I would follow the little tutorials, be the first person to like your page. As you can see, that's what people like. So if you want to change your profile picture at any point, all you do is click here. You can either take a photo or upload a photo. Once you have uploaded photos into albums, you can select one of those to put on here as well. Same thing with your cover, just click the little add a cover button and upload a photo. And you've got it in there. Call to action, this is the part where you need a website. So you can say you want people to contact you, book something, donate now, sign up for something, watch a video. And you can change it. Say you want them to donate, but maybe you want to take that down for a week because you're promoting a special video and they donate through the video. It's up to you. In order to do that, you do have to have your website, though. I'm just going to make one up. Okay. And then it's going to create my call to action button. And I don't want to promote it right now. You can promote it. I would wait to do that until you figure out what all of that involves, which I'm not going to go into right now because you can explore it on your own, and this is just kind of a basic tutorial on how to get going. Your messages, that's pretty straightforward. That's all the people that you're contacted with you can message. These 3 dots right here, I'll let you go back and change all those settings that I just made that had little arrows. So you can see that it also has this. You can share this page. So if I wanted to share it, I would just click this and it would ask me if I want to share on my own personal timeline. And I can make a post and I can share it on my timeline or in a friends in a group or whatever. So you can share that far and wide. Here's your feed, which is going to let you see posts from other pages, photos. If you want to create an album, I highly recommend creating albums and not having one giant album where everybody has to scroll through everything. And you can upload pictures from events and then pull those from the album to put into posts. This is where other people might post on your site if you allow it. And how you allow it is you go up here to settings. And your settings are going to have a lot of things you can do, including deleting the page, which we'll come back and do that in a minute. And this is important here, merge pages. Say somebody at some point in your organization created a page and then somebody else did and then they didn't realize it. And then you've got all these different pages and they all have likes on them. And it's crazy because you want to combine your likes and not lose them. You don't want to just delete them. Well, now you can merge them together and that solves that problem. Age restrictions, if you want to moderate and block words, if somebody's posting certain kinds of, derogatory terms or whatever that you want to block, you can do that as well. These are your settings for everything, messaging, post attribution settings, your page roles. This is important. So page roles, I'll click on that. That is where you set admins. Okay, so this is, don't ever have one person managing your nonprofit page, because if anything ever happens to that person or they quit or they leave, no one can get in there and manage the page. So you want to type an email or a name in here for who's going to manage your page. Before the person can manage the page, they have to like it. So you would invite that person to like the page, and then you would type their name in here and then click what's their status. Are they a moderator, an advertiser, an analyst, or an admin? You want at least one other admin for the page. So that's important. Okay. And there's other things that you can explore on your own for how they work. They're not super important for just getting it set up. But the general settings that I went through and the page roles, that's important. Right. Post attribution. You want to post as, when you're on your page, you want to post as your page or post as you. So you need to check that. Okay. All right. So back to the page. Where else can you find things about your page? I'm going to go back in a minute and show you what it looks like once you get once you get some likes under your belt. It'll look different. But for at the beginning, you'll see this, notifications. These tell you how many likes you have, how many comments you have, how many shares you have, and a bunch of other stuff. So that this in the beginning will give you your stats on your page until you have enough to formulate insights. I'll show you insights in a minute. This is your publishing tools. It tells you what you published, what's scheduled, how many drafts you have. I talk about scheduling posts in one of the tutorials for the Great Give, and I'll show you how to schedule a post right now. So you just go to your main page. You click to do a status update. You're right. La 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 la. You can put in a photo, video, emoticon, whatever, add a location, do whatever you need to do. And then instead of clicking publish, no, you click boost if you want to advertise. Instead of clicking publish, you click this arrow and click schedule. And then you say, actually, I don't want to do it right now. I want to do it on Monday at 3 a.m. Schedule. There, you've got your scheduled post. Nobody else is going to see that. If you go up these three dots, you have the option to view your page as a visitor. That's what the visitor sees, but that's what you see. Okay, so you come on and you say, oh, I have a scheduled post. What is that about? Scheduled posts. There it is, la la la. Okay, great. And if you want to delete it, you can click it and say that you don't want that anymore. Delete. Posts will be permanently deleted. Okay. Yeah, so there's things you can do for that. So that's how you schedule your post. That's how you can boost and and get your notifications when you first start out. Now let's delete this page. Remove page. Permanently delete it. Yes, I'm sure. Page deleted. Okay. So now let's go to Kitsap Community Foundation. Now we have notifications up here, but that's changed now because we have enough likes that we actually have statistics about our page. We go here to Insights. Those insights, that's going to tell us a lot of stuff about our page. The overview, who we're reaching, how many likes we're getting, and it's going to show you these on the side are the same thing as up here. Who you're reaching, who's liking it, what are your page views, what are the actions on your page, how many phone number clicks, website clicks, call to action clicks. Obviously I posted something popular earlier today. Yeah, it's going to give you stuff. You have to set the start and the end dates over here. If you're like, this is telling me nothing, well, change so you can see more of a chart over time. So here's post reach, visits. And this is interesting too, people. So who have you reached? 71% of people were reached. Fans. Gives you detailed breakdowns on your metrics. How many people engaged with the post, who your fans are, where they live, what language they speak. So you can find out quite a bit. Oh, it wants me to tour it. Do this later. I think I pretty much know my way around. Thanks, though. Yeah. So there you have it. There's just a wealth of information that you can get here. Plenty of stuff to guide you in how you decide what to post and when as you maneuver through the Kitsap Great Give and also just through general marketing with Facebook in the future. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Please do feel free to contact me if you have any questions. The Community Foundation website is kitsapfoundation.org. Okay, thanks, and happy Facebooking.